What's going on? What's going on? Restore the Snyderverse community. It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi. I am back at y'all with another live stream, live discussion tonight. We about to get to it, yo. We got a lot to talk about. It's been a few people like, oh yeah, I kind of knew you was gonna talk about this subject. Y'all did, but y'all didn't expect for me to say what I'm about to say. Cause I'm about to bring up something that ain't nobody else bringing up that I'm a little perturbed about. So, I got me a little margarita. We about to pull up, you know what I'm saying? And we about to get to it, yo. What's going on? We got Chad Snyderverse saying command and compartment. Yeah. We about to get the Mr. Compartmentalizations in 1 second. We got outside the nine saying, what's up, guys? Hope everyone is doing well. I was Boy Wonder. My account was hacked, but this is the new me now. Oh, what up outside the nine? Nice to have you here. We got Zod Ryder Papal, hashtag nail in the coffin. Yo, man, false prophets, yo. Yeah. Oh, we got trolls in here early, too. I ain't about to address them. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for the trolls tonight. We got Bat. What's going on, Batman? We got Necron. We got Necron. Pac-Man Fever. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, y'all know what's up with that Pac-Man fever. We got Lucas Ironside. Haha, haters never quit. What up, Lucas? Though, and we got Mega Deuce in the building, right? Mega Pint, right? Oh yeah, it is fall, right? Yeah, the burners are already going, right? Right? Assassin, yo, Mr. J, what's going on, everybody? Oh yeah, hit that like button. Um, Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Also, the cool table, go on and sub to their YouTube channels as well. We got the Good Austin, Leon, other new geeks, and L Necron. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all click on their channels and go sub and get him some love too, because those are boys that I'm rocking with. Mr. J saying that thumbnail pic is fire. Oh yeah, that came from the good Austin, yo. Austin's fire with thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? He really be holding it down. What up, sickness? What up, TJ? It says I'll catch the replay tomorrow, but please don't hold back. Remove the mask from these face emojis ASAP. Nah, we ain't about to. Nah. Yeah, hashtag no more gatekeeping. Already. Skywalker had the idea. I facilitated. Hey, real talk. Oh yeah, I'm about to be on my Jason Mimosa swag tonight. Right? Yeah. Good job, Austin. Right? Um, Jamie Square saying the hate is real. The hate is real. Look, man. Yo, if y'all been rocking with me for the past few months, right? Especially this past month and a half, right? You guys know that I've been kind of bringing a certain conversation to the forefront, right? With these 4Gs and all that kind of stuff, and a lot really came out of these conversations, right? On my channel specifically, right? A lot came out, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of allegations, a lot of stuff said, a lot of perspectives, right? And I saw a lot of pushback, right? I saw a lot of pushback, right? Especially with me having Peely or Mr. West Ashley on my channel, and everybody's sitting there like, he's a conspiracy theorist, right? Ain't nobody using Twitter and all this stuff for experiments and data. And you talking about China and all this stuff, right? Well, now, right, we got a member of the fandom, right, openly admitting to putting out false information on Twitter as a social experiment. Yo, you can't make this shit up, yo. Can't make it up. Am I the only one seeing this? Right? But look, if you didn't know, right? Let's bring it up, right? Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up, right? Because we got all night, right? Mr. Benny Boy here, right? Benny Boy puts this on Twitter the other day, right? Exclusive, right? This was an exclusive, people, right? Says, hey, Zack submitted his plans for his Justice League 2 and 3 storyboards to Warner Brothers Discovery. He presented the entire outline and the new storyboards and how easily his movies can fit within their future slate. These are not the storyboards from the exhibition called The Dreamscapes of Zack Snyder's Justice League, an exclusive exhibit, which opened in the AT&T Discovery District of Dallas, revealed in March 2021, right? This was a comment, and I'm going to leave this up for a second, right? I want you guys to read this because this was an exclusive, right? By one of our harshest critics, right? This dude that then hopped in my mentions a few times when I was, speculating about Zack, right? Mr. Compartmentalizations right here, right? This is, this real big brain stuff going on, right? Big brain projects, right? This is an exclusive. Now, he put this out on Twitter, and he started getting dragged, rightfully so, right? Because, dude, you've been on our ass these last few months, like, whenever we start speculating, right? You all on Cyril and Mikey nuts, right? Every time I turn around, you hop in the name mentions too. You know what I'm saying, right? Talking shit, saying they wrong, and trying to talk about people for fucking believing them, right? But nah, you put this out on Twitter, and then you start getting dragged, right? By myself included. I was part of the dragging because you're damn right I wasn't about to sit there and let you slide with this, bruh. Not after you've been in my mentions, right? Not after you've been in the homie mentions, right? So you put this out, and rightfully so, you start getting dragged immediately. And then now you want to walk it back, right? But how do you walk it back? How can you possibly do that, right, Benny Boy? Hey, Benny Boy, damn, I put this out there, right? Because I know this is what's really going on, right? But I can't take this public, tarring and feathering that I'm getting, right? Because, oh yeah, he's getting publicly tarred and feathered. So what does he do? Oh no, I was doing a social experiment, right? Oh no, but when Peely was talking about everybody, kind of using the fandom for their own gains and right, right, all that, he was crazy, right? It was conspiracies. They called this man crazy, right? But what about Benny Boy? Is he crazy? Is Benny Boy crazy he just admitted to doing social experiments with the Restore the Snyderverse community? Do we owe Peely an apology? Is that what's going on? Do we owe Peely an apology? Oh yeah, Skywalker doesn't forget, right? He's like, hey man, they're doing all this weird stuff in the movement. I think they're using us for data mining and all this other experimentation. Everybody calls him crazy, right? All of a sudden, we got prominent motherfuckers in the Restore the Snyderverse community talking about they on Twitter doing social experiments. And then not only that, right? But you got Dave the Film Junkie, right? And Ping Pong Flicks backing this dude up. right? Backing him up. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Man, I used to watch these guys' channels, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I used to be a fan of Dave the Film Junkie. I was a fan, bro. I was a fan of Ping Pong Flicks, right? Ping Pong Flicks don't care about nothing. He just want to get to the truth, right? He don't care about who's stealing what from who, right? I just want the truth, is what Ping Pong Flicks said, right? He just want the truth, and then he gonna go and say, "Ah, oh, yeah, but you know, look, so these guys, I don't believe them, but Dave, nah, Dave's sources said it ain't true. Ain't nobody talking to Zach, nobody, right? So y'all the only people." See, I peeped this a while ago, yo. They want to be the gatekeepers. That's what all this shit is about, right? They want to be the withholders of the information, right? Dave wants to be he who remains, right? Ping Pong Flicks wants to be the one above all, right? Like they all are vying to gatekeep, right? Because I mean, be damned for somebody else to have some sources, for somebody else to know that, right? Impossible. It's crazy, right? Man, I am at a loss for words. We got people openly like backing somebody that knowingly put out a false story. Could you imagine if Seal did that? Could you imagine if Mikey did that? Put out a story that they knew was fake and then said it was a social experiment afterwards? Man, I watched these guys one by one try to change their stripes. But I see you. I see all of you. I see each and every one of you. I see the bullshit y'all be doing. Right? You just want the truth, right? Ping Pong Flicks. You just want the truth, right? Yeah. Their scoops can't be true. Dave's 100%. Who done got more shit right? Dave the Film Junkie or Sil Abdul and Mikey Sutton? Huh? Did Dave the Film Junkie scoop that Batfleck was in Aquaman 2? Huh? Did Dave the Film Junkie scoop that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was gonna be in No Way Home? Huh? What are we doing? Let's compare notes. Let's compare records. Man, let me catch up with the chat, yo. Look at this. Look at this. The man who cannot speak. Yeah, we know. The man who cannot speak, right? Yeah. Even Necron said it. Plagiarism is what dude is doing. It's what this dude doing. Not even just plagiarism, but it's worse because he walking it back after he get dragged. At least stand on the shit. You're gonna have to do it anyway, bro. It's coming. Whether it's now or whether it's in October, it's coming. What you gonna do when the cool table runs wild over you? Look, Austin, know what's up, yo. Yeah, we do got the real ones coming in. Real, like I don't know how Ben gets away with having a co-host who occasionally scoops. It's very disingenuous, right? But nah, they just want to they're trying to expose scoopers, right? I thought Ping Pong Flicks was one of the good ones. I did too, right? But I saw what was up when he put out that video. He was damn near crying, talking about he couldn't talk about DC movies no more. And then the motherfucker was talking about DC again right afterwards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right? I used to be a fan too, bro. I used to be a fan of all these people. I ain't had no channel. I was in the chat. Like, y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up. I was in the chat. Their discount the school center here. Ping pong exposed as a ding dong. This is crazy. He cares about his friends and sides with them no matter what. Look, and shouts out to Seal, man. Yo, Seal on State of the Fandom earlier, he said it perfectly. He's like, yo, if the cool table came to me and told me to push a fake story, he wouldn't do it. But you want to know something? I would never do that shit. I would never do that. I would never be like, yo, Seal, help me push this social experiment. And I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to act like, right? Like, I'm about to act like it's true. Then when I get dragged, I'm gonna walk it back and say and tell everybody that it was a social experiment. Yo, this is crazy. And I damn sure wouldn't expect Seal to be sitting there like trying to back me up. Being in Twitter threads like, oh, well, actually, like, come on, bruh. What we doing? What are we doing? What's going on, right? Real Talk the production says, ever since coming to Seal Nation, I've seen a lot of other platforms, True Colors. I had to unfollow Real Rejects as I did Ping Pong. It's Real Talk, man. Y'all think I'm tripping. I used to be a fan of bruh. I was a fan of dude, man. This is coming from a fan. So, like, you know, if you don't like it, so be it. If you don't like it, so be it. Skywalker, who are these three false prophets? Yo, we got Benny the burglar, because he be stealing school. We got the movie addicts, and we got sing-song clips, right? Right? Yo, Sickness know what's up. That is some real talk. He said Skywalker go in. Go. Nah, man, this is real talk, yo. This is real talk right now. Right? Like when that guy said, social experiment my ass. Yo, it's wild. A social experiment? Benny the burglar, right? The scoop thief. Swiper no swiping. Bruh. This is crazy, right? Fat Dan said, so what was the social experiment testing? What conclusion did they discover? If this was an experiment, reveal this stuff. Right? Like, what do you expect? Big brain projects, Fat Dan. They got big brain projects going on, yo. They want to experiment on the fandom, right? But when Peely says some weird shit going on, everybody call him crazy. Right? Hold up. Let me bring that back up. Right? What is he experimenting on? Huh? Somebody answer this for me. What is he experimenting? I'm not like, I don't get it, right? Who was your test group, right? What are your controls? I want to know what's going on, bro. What's up with this experiment? Because I don't see experiment nowhere in here. It's a exclusive though, right? It's a exclusive though. I don't see experiment nowhere. I I see exclusive. Zack Snyder, no wait, Zack submitted his plans for his Justice League 2 and 3 storyboards to Warner Brothers Discovery. I mean, where's the experimentation going on? He presented the entire outline and the new storyboards and how easily his movies can fit within their future slate. Right? Is he experimenting on Zaslav? On WBD? Is he experimenting on his like who's the test group? What are your controls, bro? These are not the storyboards from the exhibition called The Dreamscapes of Zack Snyder's Justice League, an exclusive exhibit which opened in the AT&T Discovery District of Dallas, revealed in March 2021. Where is the experiment? What are you trying to figure out, bro? Right? The cosplaying Kryptonian says, I'm still confused on this shit. This is simulation. This is real talk. Big brain projects going on, Kryptonian. Experiments that we need to be a part of. Like, what's going on, Benny? Right? What are your controls, bro? Are we the test group? So social experiment. Grown ass fools acting like little bitches. You can't even admit to just, hey man, I'm kind of hearing the same thing Still and Mikey's hearing. Don't drag me. Right? But it's gonna come sooner or later, bro. Yeah, Benny the burglar, right? It's the burglar coming. Coming to steal your scoops and pretend that they're his own. Right? We got these betas back in the chat. Necron, mental gymnastics in full effect. Nah, man, this is the anti-life, bro. This is the anti-life equation in real life, dude. Right? Kryptonian know what's up. Right? Sickness. What are the controls, bro? I'm serious, dude. Like, what's up with this experiment, bro? I want to know. And I want to know how this don't prove that hashtag Peely was right. Right? Like, he said they're experimenting on it. And you got Benny the burglar confirming he's experimenting on you and me. Right? Real talk. We said this had me thinking. You think they're trying to get the fandom to uproar? They don't think we smarter than that. We read through a lot. Yo, bruh, I think this is for clout, bro. Right? I think this is for clout, bro. Real talk, man. I'm not even joking. Right? Yeah, fight, 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 fight. How to get more clicks. Right? Moving the goalposts. Right? It's a whole lot of stuff going on. A lot of big brain projects going on right now, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on, bro. Dude. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Matter of fact. Yeah, I'm shining the signal. Real talk. Right? TJ said our social experiment concluded that we fake and we phony, and that we were trying and will continue to try and disparage Seal and Mikey reputation. Yo, that might be what the experiment was trying to prove. You know what I'm saying? Right? But look, I'm not the only person that's pissed. All right? I'm not the only person that's pissed at all. Right? Just so y'all didn't know, I mean, just in case y'all didn't know, I'm about to put somebody else in the game. My man's Outrider.
Yo, bro. Bro, listen to me right now, dude. This is straight up real.
Hold up. Zod, hold up. I'm about to just give you the platform for a little bit. Go ahead, sir.
Number one, straight up. Fuck them. Seriously, bro. It's over. These guys have exposed themselves. And I got to know, what did they get out of it? Because I'm sitting here just chilling, trying to have a good vibe, but I'm looking at what the reality is of Ping Pong Flicks and Dave the Film Junkie and Ben, I can't speak, Everett's. Listen to me. Ben shouldn't be saying nothing. Honestly, dude, you cannot talk. We have had this conversation numerous times. You don't know what you're saying. And I know, all you'll do, you'll put out a tweet and talk about we can't see eye to eye. You'll talk about the fact that Zod Ryder got a lazy eye. Look, I'm owning it right now. All right? I do got a little bit of a lazy eye. Who the hell cares? You know, the more you talk about that shit, the dumber it makes you look. And when you talk about Skywalker too, Skywalker is a man who straight up has been rocking for the movement this whole time. But what have y'all been doing? You know, Ping Pong Flicks with his blazers and all that. Nobody cares about that, Ping Pong. Ping Pong, I gotta admit, Chris, I was cool with you when you were calm, collected, and wearing the white t-shirt. But as soon as you changed to the blazer and you started talking fast and started acting like you was drinking on a regular basis, like Dave the Film Junkie, you went out of favor. And I don't know, there's this dude that keeps popping up in our chat, Skywalker. I don't know. There's this dude that keeps popping up that keeps like changing his avatar name to
very weird behavior.
Weird behavior. I think I know who it is. So I'm going to just call him out right now. Andre Sedino, future DC. I'm talking to you. Listen, listen, I tried to reach out, man, because, you know, back in the day, this is real talk. Back in the day, you know, there was a platform called Blog Talk Radio. And this is before I knew everything I know about Andre Sedino. And back in the day, Andre and I, we were real cool. We were real cool. I was cool with dude. We used to do streams because we had a lot of the same interests and things like that. So, you know, I used to really, you know, I used to rock with dude. But for some reason, 2022, dude feels like he's got a reason to go at everybody. And I'm getting so tired of seeing my name and your name and Sil's name and Mikey's name pop up on this dude's stuff. There's a lot of negative stuff out there about this dude. And I tried to reach out to this dude. I tried to extend the olive branch. I said, look, dude, I don't got no problem with you. You can have your view. I can have my view. We can all have our view. But for some reason, dude keeps popping up. Every time I turn around, Skywalker's nutsack. Zod is a loser. Zod is as bad as Sil and Mike. Like, for some reason, he's got some issue with Sil and Mikey. He's got some issue with you and me, Skywalker. And I don't know what you and I ever did to
I don't even know, dude. Matter of fact, Zod, the only time I ever saw dude was in that Film God video where he was making fun of him. I didn't even know this dude exists, bro.
Bro,
real talk.
Bro, I tried to back this dude up because I'm going to be honest with you. For a while, there was this like theory going around that this dude was a pedo. And I was trying to I was looking at this dude. I was looking out for the dude like, no, I don't believe that. I don't think that the dude is like this. But the dude keeps going at you, keeps going at me, keeps going at Sil. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? If you really got a problem, just speak your mind. There ain't no reason for you to keep going at us every single day. It don't make sense. What did we do to you?
I don't know, dude. Flat out. I do
I
not
don't
know,
know.
dude. I ain't never had a conversation with him. I ain't never. Matter of fact, the first time I ever saw him was in that Film God video. And then the second time I saw him was when he sent me that, or when I got sent that clip of him like calling me all kind of names.
I mean, look, I tried, like I said, I tried to reach out to dude. I tried to reach out to dude. I said, look, I'm like, you can have your opinion and we can have our opinion. It's fine. It's no problem. I don't understand why you keep going at me in every one of your videos. You're talking about me. You're talking about Skywalker. You're talking about Sil and Mikey and using us in your thumbnails. What is your problem, dude? Like, seriously, bro, are you that hungry for views? Is it that important that you freaking, because I told him, I said, look, dude, if you want to, I'll reach out and you could come on and you could come on a late night Q&A and we could talk and you could tell your story. I'm sure if you reached out to Skywalker, the Cool Table, you could have that discussion. But the way you keep going about it, it's almost like you enjoy having enemies. You enjoy attacking people. You enjoy going at people. And that's something I'll never understand because Skywalker, you and me, like I ain't about trying to, I ain't
Yes,
about
Marcus.
trying to fight everybody. I want to be cool with people. Like, I don't care what people think, just because we have a difference of opinion or we may view things differently. That's one thing. But when you are constantly going at somebody like they're doing you wrong and a person is actively reaching out to you, trying to be cool with you, what's the problem? Like, I don't understand. Like, I get that this dude is like, for some reason, he absolutely adores the theatrical cut of Justice League. Okay, whatever, bro. I get that. I understand. And he doesn't like Zack Snyder anymore because Zack Snyder decided that Zack Snyder didn't want anything to do with Dick Grayson. And Zack Snyder allegedly killed off Dick Grayson. So this dude is pissed because this dude's favorite DC character of all time is Robin. But I don't know what that has to do with you, or what that has to do with me, or what that has to do with Sil, or what that has to do with Mikey, or what that has to do with anything. I don't know, bro. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him popping up in all our chats with all his little fake pseudo names and crazy stuff. Like, dude, if you got something to say, just come in the chat and say what you got to say. Have some balls. Man up, bro. If you got something to say, just come on the stream and say it. Stop hiding like a little pussy, hiding behind whatever wall you're fucking hiding behind, because we're sick and tired of seeing it, bro. It's enough is enough, man. I can't handle these people. Like Ping Pong Flicks with his little fucking underhanded shots that he be taking at you and me, and he be taking at Sil and Mikey. Like, bro, listen, Ping Pong, you were cool back in the day, but like your name, Ping Pong has been out of style for a long time, bro. So it's time for you to change things up a little bit. Get with the times. I don't know. Play some Altered Beast or something, because Ping Pong is old as hell, bro. So you need to calm down and man up. And as for Ben Everett, I talked to this guy privately under DMs. I don't know what his problem is, but all I can say is, Ben, listen, man, ain't nobody got a problem with you, but you need to learn to speak the English language before you critique or attack any of us, because all of us, English is our first language, bro. So you coming at me with some BS about my lazy eye or whatever, I don't care anymore, bro, because it's not about that. I'm with the Cool Table. I'm with Sil Nation. I'm with Mr. West Ashley. I'm all good, bro. I don't care. Y'all just don't understand what this is about. Enough is enough. I'm sick of everybody, bro.
Hold on, Zach, because I want to answer Fatal J's question. He said, I'm so out the loop. Why I keep seeing social experiment? Look, because let's go over this again for the people that are, hold up real quick. Oh shit, I got another guest in the back. I'm bugging. Hold on. It's about to get even hotter. We got the main man, El Necron, in the building. What's going on, Necron?
What's going on, man? What a
Hold
fucking
on.
day.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Because, like, let me go back through this for the chat. All right. Okay. Benny the burglar, right? Stealing scoops, right? He posted this on Twitter the other day. Says exclusive. Zack submitted his plans for his Justice League 2 and 3 storyboards to Warner Brothers Discovery. He presented the entire outline and the new storyboards and how easily his movies can fit within their future slate. These are not the storyboards from the exhibition called The Dreamscapes of Zack Snyder's Justice League, an exclusive exhibit, which opened in the AT&T Discovery District of Dallas, revealed in March 2021. Okay, he posted this on Twitter, and then he immediately started getting dragged, right? By all of us, by Seal Nation, by the Mikey Verse, because it's like, bro, you've been coming at us, right? And you now confirming what the homies was saying, right? Like, you know, I was one of them ones that was dragging him too. I'm like, bro, you all up in my mentions, right? Like, why you still in the homie scoops now? And so he walks it back and says, hey, that wasn't true. I was doing a social experiment. Right?
I got a 9 that I didn't want to leave. And a 38 hitting up my sleeve because it's ready to go to war, because that's what it's here for. I shoot down 1,000,000 ninjas and shoot one more.
Yo.
Shit.
Yo.
Crazy, man.
That was fucking
experiment.
Mikey's scoop from what, January? Didn't Still show that the day that's how old that was?
Yep.
Or you said that on Midnight Edge or something back in January. I mean, what the fuck? You're saying this is new now? Almost a year later?
But Necron, but now it's social, right?
Nah, come on.
Hold on, y'all.
That's all backtracking, trying to get out some bullshit you fucking done.
No. Because I want to stay right there. All right. What did Peely say? They in here, they using the fandom, they doing experiments, they doing all this weird shit, right?
That's true.
Peely was dropping knowledge, and the betas will never see the knowledge that Peely. Listen, if you are unplugged and you see that the Matrix is real, you understand exactly what Peely Swain was trying to preach back in the day. I'm telling you, Peely is on point, and people just have no idea, bro. It's crazy.
Right?
Social experiment.
Yo,
man, for
they
real.
called him crazy, right? They was like, yo, he bugging. Oh, they making fun
of him. Trying to shut him down as soon as he was coming back around on everybody's shows with you and Still. That's to tell you right there. That's tells you right there. Oh, why are they so scared of this guy? If someone's that fucking crazy, no one even got to talk about it because they can just see, oh, that's just crazy, you know. And you move on. You don't sit here and make videos about it and clip other people's videos and have Film Gob make a hit piece for you. And
I just finished my drink and I was thinking about Film Gob a couple minutes ago, Film Gob, and I'm gonna say this right now, motherfuck Film Gob. You understand? Film Gob has gone too far. See, you know what happened with Film Gob? Film Gob got a little bit too comfortable because he feels like, oh, I got my fan base. I got my people who are going to watch me. So I can say anything I want to say. Mm-hmm. Well, I got news for you, Film Gob. I was a fan of yours, just like Skywalker's brother. I looked up to you and thought you was a good one, and I thought you was doing right. But when you screen sniped Skywalker stuff and you tried to make Mr. West Ashley look like a conspiracy theorist buffoon, I lost 100% respect for you.
100%.
Because you proved that you're nothing more than a no pussy getting beta motherfucker. That's what you are. That's what you are. Because if you were really cool and you really cared about the community and you really cared about your fan base, you wouldn't have gone at us like that. You wouldn't have disrespected Skywalker, a man who wanted you to be on his show and to be doing the right thing. Skywalker was ready to roll out the red carpet for you.
That's all that was.
He was like ready to be like, yo, I got Film Gob up in here because it's a big deal. And Film Gob, I liked you. In fact, I loved you. I thought of you as one of the brothers. I thought you cared. But when I saw what you did to Skywalker, that hurt my heart because I've been on a few of your streams and I've been cool with you and I ain't never had a problem with you. But it's like now I'm seeing that you're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem. And when you're part of the problem and not part of the solution, that's where Sil Nation, that's where the Cool Table, that's where it all comes to pass because people like Mr. West Ashley and the Watchmen are not going to let you do what you do. That's why we're here. That's why the Watchmen exists, because it's crap like what you just did. Like you showing that you a clown, telling Skywalker, oh, I might be on your show, but you know what? I haven't been doing DC content. And then the very next day, you make this video. Bro, all that does is show that you're bitch made and that you need to be removed and that you are no longer somebody who's worthy of being taken seriously. All that praise that the Watchmen used to give Film Gob, all that respect that we used to give you, I take it all back. I take it all back for the Watchmen. On behalf of the Watchmen, Film Gob, you are a bitch. And I'm telling you that right now. And if you want to come at me, I don't care. Because you know what? I got real people behind me. I got Sil Nation. I got the Cool Table. And I got people that I would ride and die with. And you know what? I know they would do the same for me. And I don't care what you have to say now. So take my stuff out of context like you did Billy Swain. But let me make it clear for you, just in case, I'm using too many complicated words or I'm stressing reels before feels and soliloquies and all that. Let me tell you what it's up. Really. Let me tell you something so that you cannot make a mistake. Fuck you, Film Gob. Fuck you, Chris Wong. Fuck you, Dave, the Film Junkie. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. All right? That's what I got to say about all y'all. Cool Table. Sil Nation, we are here, and enough is enough. That's what I got to say.
Yo, this shit crazy. Integrity 100% all right. Never interfere with the enemy that is in the process of destroying itself.
Very true.
I'm not gonna let y'all fucking understate this shit. Y'all call Peely crazy. He said, yo, these people in here doing experiments, they got agendas, all this shit.
Pilly is one of the most realest dudes I've ever known. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I just got off of a stream with Pilly not too long ago. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Pilly is dope.
They don't even know. They don't even know about that. Keep that on the low side. They don't even know about that. Keep that on the low.
Pilly is dope. That's all I'm going to say.
When y'all find out.
You're going to find out.
I got a 38 hitting up my sleeve because it's ready to go to war because that's what it's here for. I shut down 1,000,000 ninjas and shoot one more.
Yo, you know how I'm feeling?
All y'all don't know.
You know how I'm feeling? Damn it, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard. Now you're just wet and soft. Real talk, bro.
Y'all talk about Zod writing like Zod, he the goddamn the fandom. But pissed me off. You done got me to that point where I don't care anymore. It's scorched earth because
20 years in Gotham.
How many stayed that way?
How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way?
And you know what's especially atrocious about that shit Film Gob did? Billy was talking about how he used to go and defend him because he couldn't talk. Billy would come on and say Film Gob's ass and
because Jody had him hammed up, Necron. He was taking his lunch money on camera.
And you go and do that to your fucking buddy. It saved your ass. That's
How
not
does
good,
it
man.
feel to get your lunch money taken away from you from that fat son of a bitch, Jody's Corner? How does that feel, Phil Gobb, to be bitched out by a man who's more bitch made than you? How does it feel? Because I just want to know. Because honestly, that is some real high quality,
I didn't
top
see.
shelf, beta made crap that ain't none of us qualified to talk about because none of us are betas. So when I look at that, I just say, well, yeah, 100% beta energy. That's what Film Gob was founded on. Facts. For real.
Mhm. Yep.
Look,
Film Gob. Whatever, bro.
nah, man, bruh, God fucked up, man. God fucked up. You know,
Gob life my
it's
ass.
a lot, man. It's a lot. God fucked up. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. God moving just like the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Gob is
Yeah.
moving so
Weird
funny.
fucking
I wouldn't
movement.
be surprised to see Gob pop up on the vodka stream one of these days because Gob ain't no better than Chris or Dave. He ain't better than either one of them. He's cut from the same cloth as those two bitches. And all I want to know is
Those
how
two
does it-
flip floppers,
how
man.
does
They
it feel to
flipping and
be that
flopping
kind?
all the
How
time.
does it feel to be that kind of beta? How does it feel to be on that level of beta, Film Gob? That's what I want to know. For real.
Yo, but here is my thing, right? You ever hear that that fucking saying, don't meet your heroes, never meet your heroes, right? Like
Mhm.
that's been something that I've been dealing with throughout this whole process, yo.
Yeah.
It just seems like the more people that I've met, the weirder that this shit has gotten. And then it's like, you know, that's why cause like look, this is why they can't really fuck with me and why they get so upset at me, right? Because look, I don't care. Look, yes, do I want to have a big YouTube channel? Of course. Everybody who gets into YouTube would like to have a bunch of subs. Who the fuck wouldn't, right? But I don't need YouTube in that fashion, right?
Don't need it.
Right? I make all my money outside of YouTube. And so I get to say whatever the fuck I want, right? I get to get on here and I can say whatever I want. You can't cancel me, right? You're not going to be able to sit here and like, you know, clip a video and oh my God, right? If I lose this channel, I'll make another one. That's on my knees, right? So real talk, as I've gotten to meet these guys, it's like the shit just gets weirder and weirder, Necron. And look, I was keeping y'all in the loop, right?
Oh yeah.
Right? And I'm like, hey, am I tripping? Am I not seeing what I see?
You're seeing it all right.
Are these
You
people
saw
not
it
moving?
100%.
Bruh, did I not watch, you know what I'm saying, Film God motherfucking tell me, hey, I'm not talking about DC stuff right now and then do a DC stream the next fucking day?
On a DC stream.
Right? Do I not see that? Bruh, my super chat was on this channel for days, consecutive streams. When nobody dropping money on his channel like that? Go back and look at the videos. Skywalker the Jedi.
You know what I've come to realize, Skywalker?
Multiple videos, bro.
Skywalker. And I've said this to you personally, and I truly believe this. You, Skywalker the Jedi, have potential to be not only bigger than all of us, but bigger than all of them. You have already ascended beyond anything that they got. Because you know why? Because they're on some fake stuff. And there's no reason to be fake. If you're 100% legit, if you're 100% real, that's what people like. People are so tired of fake. That's why people watch my channel. That's why people watch your channel. That's why people watch our part of
Still, Necron, Cool Table.
Because they want what's real.
No beta energy on my channel. Fuck that.
Yo, I was on Necron stream. It felt so good to not have to deal with none of this silly shit like these trolls hopping in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what no trolls on Necron?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. One of these days, me and Necron are gonna do a stream about an '80s movie called Weird Science.
Oh, dude, it's
And
gonna
we're
be
gonna
funny
and
as
we're
shit.
gonna talk and we're gonna talk real deep about it. And you know what's gonna be great about it? You know what's gonna be so fun about it? It's not gonna have anything to do about the Snyder stuff
Nope.
and all these
Nope.
fake ass people pretending to be something that they are not.
All of us in
Bruh.
this circle are more than just Snyder. We got so much other fucking cool shit going on.
We was just talking
about.
music on Necron channel. We
Yeah.
was talking rap and fucking metal in the way that they cross over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
Real
an
talk.
interesting stream, and it was no fucking Snyder talk or none of that, because goddamn, we got more interest. We know we're multifaceted people. We can fucking do a lot of shit. So let's focus on one thing and tag Restore the Snyderverse all fucking day.
Marcus Cruz says, "What about me? I just came back." You're good, Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody got no problem with Marcus. Marcus just wants his Fantastic Four movie with John Krasinski.
I mean, that's what you want. That's what you want, man.
We could just give Marcus his props because he just wants what he wants. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with it.
DC talk. Not only are they moving weird, right?
DC talk even seeing it.
Bruh, I'm not gonna let this shit go.
Yeah, the Snyder sauce is all these people talk about.
Bruh, no, man. No. Fuck that, Zod. They called Peely a madman, bro. And this motherfucker admitted to doing a social experiment. And then you got YouTube personalities backing him up.
You know,
talked to Zack Snyder.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. When the bitch made Ping Pong Flicks,
Jedi Mafia
backed up that social experiment stuff, I realized 100% that Ping Pong Flicks was never real to begin with. Ping Pong Flicks was an illusion. Chris Wong, the only thing he wants is his blazer wearing, fame seeking ass. He's all about clout. He has nothing to do. He's not about no movement. He's not about Zack Snyder. He's about his buddies. He's about Ben. What you call him, Skywalker? Ben. What do we call
Benny
him?
the Burglar.
Benny the Burglar. Benny the Burglar. John Aaron. I don't got shit, Garza. And then we got Dave. I've been drunk every single stream, and I still wonder why my channel isn't growing. Film Junkie. So when you look at the company, he's bringing himself down.
Zod, two things. One, Marcus Cruz is saying hi and saying that you want to talk to him. I mean, he wants to talk to you.
Like I told Marcus Cruz, when the Fantastic Four movie releases, I'm gonna have Marcus Cruz on Late Night Q&A because he has been following this Fantastic Four movie like nobody else. I mean, he's dropping me DMs with information about this movie. I know more about this Fantastic Four movie than I ever wanted to know, and that's all thanks to Marcus Cruz. So hey, first opportunity I get to interview Marcus Cruz about Fantastic Four, that's gonna happen, y'all.
Hey, well, look, two more things. One, Marcus, let me know. I'll send you a chat, bro. You can hop on if you want. Let me know. But secondly, we have another guest.
Ooh.
We have another guest, right? We got the man. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Ah, there we go. Il Divino Vega.
Oh,
shit.
Yes,
Now, Vega is another real dude. Like, Vega is somebody that, hey,
keep everything on the low. Nothing.
Keep it
nothing about nothing, guys. All right. Y'all know what I mean, right? Nothing about nothing. Okay. Let me just say that first.
El
Woo!
Defino Vega.
They don't know what's going on,
I
Vega.
love it when he pops up in the chat.
Vega, how are you feeling about these big brain social experiments, yo? Motherfuckers out here admitting to doing, putting out fake scoops, doing social experiments, but they call him crazy. They said he was lying, bro.
Yeah. It's baffling, man. It's baffling. I'm like, just when you think you figured them out, they surprise you with something else. Social experiments. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea you guys were social scientists. But I guess apparently they are.
I'm like, bro, what are the controls? You know what I'm saying? Who's the test group, bro? What was your thesis? Like what's
Right.
going on? I mean, like, what's your hypothesis? Right? Like, what's going on, bro?
Right. The people want to know, what did you discover?
No. This is crazy. Social experiments, bro. Real big brain projects. But how you feeling about it, though?
Man, I think it's silly, man. It's just silly. It's silly. Like, Sil said it best. Like, why? Why would you even bother? Like, what the hell? Or why even admit to it?
What's the point?
What's the right?
Vega?
Why even admit to it? Like, why? Like, even if it was, why the hell would you even say that? To what end? To what end? You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna tell us what you figured out. You know? Hey, Real Talk Productions. Appreciate you.
Hey, y'all gotta link up.
Thank you for sharing some facts.
El Defino Vega has the theme song to Sil Abdul's Coffee Talk. That's all we need. El Defino Vega is one of the realest dudes we know.
Salute.
You know.
Salute to El Defino Vega, for real, bro.
That same link, bro.
Pop in, Pilly. We need Pilly to come up in here right now because you know what? We are. It's like the time for appeasing these lazy betas is over with. I don't have time for lazy betas. You know, I love when people make fun of me and Skywalker and talk about us and say, "Oh, Crooked Eye Zod, Crooked Eye, cockhead, Skywalker," whatever they say. Look, I don't care about any of that because you know what that makes me feel like? That makes me feel good, Skywalker. You know why? Because it makes me realize how much further ahead we are than these folks. Like, if you got to talk to me like that, you don't know nothing about my life. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know where Sky is at.
Bro, yo,
they don't got a clue, dude. That's fucking so ridiculous. If you only knew. If you only fucking knew.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
right.
I'm not living this down, yo. It is not happening. These people were sitting there calling Peely a madman, yo. This whole time they like, yo, he lying, right? Film God fucking making hit pieces, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody sneak dissing on Twitter, calling him crazy, right? And then one of your very own betas hopped out there and talking about.
I'm gonna say something right now, Skywalker. I'm gonna keep it a buck like you do now. I'm gonna use your words and keep it a buck. When Pilly Swain, aka Mr. West Ashley, vouched for Film Gob should have been happy because Mr. West Ashley was giving Film Gob the affirmation that he wasn't going to get from all these beta maxes that follow his ass. But when Pilly gave the seal of approval to Film Gob, it was at a time when Film Gob was running right. Film Gob was moving right. Nowadays, I don't know the difference between Film Gob and Dave Pena, the film junkie. I don't know the difference between the two men.
They all got the same script.
Because they got the same script. They're doing the same crap. Just like Ping Pong. I'm outdated from the 1970s with a blazer. Ping Pong Flicks Chris Wong. And like I said, nobody has more respect for Chris Wong than Zod Ryder. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna speak about
We all did,
myself.
bro.
I'm gonna speak about myself right now, like I wasn't even there. You know, Ping Pong Flicks back in the day was with me because we were interviewed by newspapers, we were interviewed by internet websites together. Chris Wong and I went through a lot, but Chris Wong was really, really quick to portray Zod Ryder when he knew it would get him in good with Dave the Film Junkie and all them people. And all the stuff that Mr. West Ashley was saying about how, like Zod, they're two sides of the same coin. You realize that, right? They're arguing, but they're all homies of Zach, but they're arguing the same argument. Why are they doing that? Because it's engagement, because it gets them, because it gets them clicks. It's all part of the plan. We're all just cogs in the plan. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be a cog in the plan anymore. I'm making my own way. Skywalker in the cool table. Y'all are making your own way. El Divino Vega, one of the best rappers today, is making his own way. Let me tell you something. El Divino Vega and I, we share a kinship. Why? Because we're from the same place. And we know what goes down when we talk about the Chi-Town. But the reality is, and I'm going to tell you this right now, and the reality, I'm going to open up to all y'all right now. The truth of the matter is that people like Film Gob, Film Junkie, and Chris Wong don't know their ass from third base. And they can't tell us nothing. And when you have a guy from Charleston named Mr. West Ashley, a.k.a. Billy Swain, who's trying to drop knowledge on the masses, y'all should listen to him like his name is Jesus Christ, because he knows what he's talking about. And I'm not just saying that. It's the truth. Billy is speaking the truth. And whether y'all want to hear it or not is irrelevant, because the reality is, if it didn't hurt, it wouldn't be the truth. And I'm going to shut up now.
Yo, because look, this shit tripping me out because he got so much backlash. You know what I'm saying? I was getting so much backlash for even having him on, right? People was accusing me of helping spread propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, yo, you helping spread propaganda, blah, 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 right? All this, and then all of a sudden, it's, hey, I'm doing social experiments, you know what I'm saying? And you admitting this shit on Twitter, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, real big brain stuff, Necron. Real big brain projects, bro. What's going on, Necron? I'm not.
Man, dude, these guys are fucking clowns. That's all that's going on, dude. Social experiments. They taking classes in fucking social behavior or something. Gonna write a thesis about this experiment, and shut the fuck up. You got busted. You got busted, and now you backtracking like, whoa. That's not what.
When you use the words social experiment to try and highlight and elevate a lie, it says more about you than it does about the rest of us. Because I don't know what the hell the thing is, but I'm going to drop a little bit of knowledge on some folks right now that may not know. The reason all of us are down with Sil Nation, the reason all of us believe in Sil Abdul is because Sil and Mikey do not lie to us. They give us the truth as it's presented to them. If they say to Sil, if Sil and Mikey were to come out today and say, if Sil were to say, Zack Snyder is done with WBD, he's not coming back, I would believe Sil and Mikey, and I would let it go. You know why? Because Sil and Mikey have built a reputation around the facts. They tell it to us as it is presented to them. They do not lie. So when they say, hey, yo, they say, oh,
There you go.
you know, this is what's going on. It's because that's what they're hearing. They are not lying to us. They are telling us stuff that they are hearing. And if it is not true, later on, they will update us based on what they hear. But I trust Sil and Mikey 100% because they have earned that trust.
They
Not because they're just fly by night people. And I just happen to be friends with Sil Abdul. I know Sil is a man of good character. So I have never, when I look at Sil Abdul, I say, not only do I believe in what they say, not only do I trust them, I trust Sil as a man. Sil is a good friend. Sil has proven to be a great friend to me, and I know Sil isn't going to lie to my face. If there's something, I know that if I got a problem or I got some issue, I could hit Sil up one day and say, hey, yo, Sil, I got to talk to you about this, and I will have Sil's complete attention. Same with Skywalker, Necron, and El Divino Vega, and Mr. West Ashley. That's how much I value these men. That's how much I know that I can count on these people no matter what. And I don't care. And I feel like it's the same with them and me. They can come to me in the same way because they know I'm not going to give them some shit. Just ask Skywalker about the falling out that we had, and Skywalker will tell you exactly the same thing. I ain't holding back right now. I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Am I right or wrong, Skywalker?
Telling the absolute truth, yo. The Lord's truth. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy?
But you guys, you handled it like men. You didn't fucking go on public and making
we're not
bitch ass fucking.
And you know what,
Necron?
Necron, I'm glad you said that because just full disclosure, I remember when I was really upset and I was really worried, and I came to you and I messaged you on Facebook.
Yeah.
And what did you tell me? You said, just give it time, Zod.
Take it easy. Let everybody cool out.
It'll work itself
cool
out. Everybody will cool out. Is that not what you said? You said that to me when I was hot, and I was like, man,
you were ready to stream it.
What's going to happen? Should I stream? And you said what? You said no. I wouldn't advise it. And ultimately, what happened? Me and Sil, me and Sky, we got a chance to get together, and we worked it out. And what happens? What does that prove? That's what alphas do. If we was betas, we would have been beefing back and forth on YouTube like stupid a-holes. We would have been going back and forth.
And all that
we would have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a Skywalker hate stream. I'm gonna do a Zod hate stream. And we just gonna go back and forth. That's what would have happened. But because Sky and I know the deal, we know what's up, we're legit people, we care about one another. We were able to work it out behind the scenes with no problems whatsoever.
Real men talk to each other, not through other people, man.
When I look at people like Ben the burglar and Dave the film junkie and Chris, I got my blazer from WB Wong Swanson. I understand that they're not operating under the same, set of parameters that we're walking on.
They got agendas.
A gangster of old that by the name of John Gotti said it best. They always spell out the guy with no parameters and they go after him. And he's the one. It was designed for the rats, by the rats. And that's 100% true.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, 100%. Listen, I got no problem. I am 100% happy in the company I keep. I am 100% happy dealing with Sil, Skywalker, Necron.
I'm glad Vega back out too.
Vega, man. All these folks.
Vega was.
It's real.
He was all tucked off and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he back outside now, you know what I'm saying?
It was so great to see Vega today. I was nearly in tears. I'm like, oh, it's El Divino Vega. It's real. It's real.
Hey, keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying?
How's my sound though? Like now I'm self-conscious.
It's a little bit better. Yeah.
Is it okay? Okay. I got AirPods on. You know what I mean? So it's what I'm working with.
Go ahead and cook, bro. You good.
Go ahead. Bro.
But yeah, no, it's crazy. No, honestly, it is crazy that this is the thing we're dealing with right
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
now.
Hold on. This nigga needs names, bro. All right, hold on. Look, I gotta bring on our next guest.
Yeah.
Solid Snake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, the
Solid
man, the legend, Mr.
Oh,
Let's go.
what up, fellas?
What
What's
is
up?
this? Right?
What's up, fellas?
What it do, Billy Swain? What it do, brother?
Hey, Peely, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about earlier. We're gonna keep that on the low. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what happened?
Oh no. Now we talking about these fucking social experiments. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
man.
I'm talking about don't
A
explore
social
nothing.
disease.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. Yeah, man. I just came on. I heard y'all talking some good shit about me, man. I just want to give y'all a shout out. Cool Table and all, Zod. Look at Vega out here, man. I gotta give all y'all a shout out. Next month, Hey, we be talking some shit in the chat, bro. Necro just be in there so perfect, calm. He was like, yo,
Pilly, I really gotta say, and I don't know, I'm gonna speak for myself. I want to thank you for creating that Watchman chat. It means a lot. It's just nice to be able to go in there and just like spill feelings and thoughts. Just say whatever it is that you're thinking.
You don't gotta walk on eggshells and shit.
Trying to walk on eggshells. Like I truly feel honored and feel good to be able to just sometimes, you just gotta wild out and you just gotta say what you feel. Whether it makes sense or it doesn't, it is irrelevant at that point. But the fact that you've created such a great place for that to be possible, man, I just got to give you your props 100%, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it. I got to give y'all props for being in there, man. We all have fun, man. And a few weeks ago, that shit was a little hectic with all the shit. Haru, right? Damn right. Damn right. But now we in there today. We tripping about
what is your profession? Well, I work at a bank and I do this and I do that. What are you talking about? That's what Billy was asking you, dude. For real, bro.
Right. Exactly, man. We all. I just want to give y'all boys a shout out, man, because y'all holding it down, bro. Y'all really holding it down. Everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like I said, when I was gone, I didn't know what was going on, but when I came back, I see y'all still holding it down, bro. And I give all y'all boys a shout out. I got all of y'all's back. If anybody fuck with y'all, I'm going in, bro.
Yo, look. Real quick, Kaylee, I want to recap for Kaylee because Kaylee is fresh in here, right? And you just came on, so this is a great time to do so, right? Kaylee, when Peely was on my channel, he caught a lot of heat for saying things like, hey, this whole Restore the Snyderverse movement and this community is people in here that got these other kind of agendas. They doing experiments on us, all this other type of stuff. He caught a lot of flack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of heat. His motherfuckers calling him crazy. Like, oh, he talking about China. He tripping. Oh, blah, 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 right? They all over Twitter, sneak this in. They making hit piece videos, all that. And then recently, after, somebody in our own fandom, after they confirmed one of Mikey Scoops, and started getting dragged because they was kind of anti-Seal Nation this whole time, right? Then they backtrack and said, nah, I was doing a social experiment. So I'm not gonna let this go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let this go. Y'all called this man crazy. Y'all said he was tripping, and then now you got motherfuckers admitting to doing social experiments. This is crazy.
Who's doing a social experiment?
You know, or you know what? Honestly though,
Being the burglars, stealing scoops. You know what I'm saying?
honestly, it might even, now that I even think about it, I never this thought just came to my mind, but that might have even been another like sneak diss, indirectly talking smack. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just thinking he's clever. Like, oh, since this was a thing, I'll just say it was this. You get what I'm saying? Like, trying to be slick with it.
Right. That's what they do.
Pretty much being a smartass. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Correct. They do that.
They do that. Yeah.
You see them
You
on.
know, I just gotta say, Fatal J, get a link and come on and join your brothers, because Fatal J, you know a lot. You know a lot too, man. Come on and join us, man. Join the team. Come on, Fatal J. Come on,
right? It's in the watch chat. It's in the chat,
bro.
I told him earlier.
Come on, man.
But that Vega, what you said is true, because look at how some people got by their name, Box or Snyder Cultist or shit like that, because they know that's what they're doing. They know they're using bots, but they try to make it as like jokes to try to make us downplay the obvious. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that could be it. When they saying that, they could be trying to have a little sly sneak this.
But you got people backing him up. You know what I'm saying? Saying, hey, right?
Yeah.
But Skywalker.
Ping pong flips.
Skywalker. We got each other backing us up. We got each other backing us up. They don't matter because they're not true. They're false. We got the reality. Got the truth.
You know what? To the point you're making, though, like, even let's just say, like, this is how goofy these guys are. Is that the dude who said that might have been saying it as just trying to be a smartass, and then everybody else could just be saying it just because, like, oh, let's back them up, like, if there was that, like, that's how unorganized and just, you know what I'm saying, they are. Like, they don't really think about what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It could be that, like, you feel me? So who cares? Like, none of it matters. It's ridiculous, regardless.
Salute, Fatal J. Salute.
It got to be called out, man. It
100%.
Because
somebody's got to do it.
Because like they was going hard on my boy, right? Like, they sitting there like, yo, this dude, he tripping, and then nobody even brought that part up, right? Mm-hmm. About how, low key, Pilly was talking about they be doing this little weird shit, and then people come out, I was conducting a social experiment, guy.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Social experiment bullshit. That's what it is. How are you going to say a social experiment when what you really should be saying is, I got it wrong. I lied. That's what you should be saying. It ain't no social experiment. These are not people that you should be playing with. How are you going to play with an entire fandom and call it a social experiment? And then on top of it,
he admitted to putting fake information outside.
But on top of it, you're going to call Pilly a conspiracy theorist, and you're doing social experiments. Get the fuck out of here with that. For real, that's BS, dude. That don't make no sense. How you gonna do that? You gonna talk about Billy like that? You'll be like, oh, he's full of conspiracy. Oh, he's lying. Oh, he's making stuff up. Oh, he's crazy. But then you're gonna put out a social experiment.
That's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. Like, you think that I got the brains to do this? Have you ever watched his streams? Have you ever heard him talk? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude, like, no. That's why as I think about this even more and more, it's more easy for me to believe he was just being a smartass than this was him actually conducting a social experiment of his own. Because I don't even think he has the capacity to do so. I don't even think he knows how to take down the charts and the notes that he needs to properly, like, assess some sort of okay,
what you come up with.
exactly. Okay, it's a social experiment. Then To what? To what? What did you conduct? Let us know.
Those guys are no, El Divino Vega. Those guys are no better than the dude that's going out there talking about reels before fields or fields before reels or whatever. Like my man New Geek says out there about soliloquies
Hey man,
and all that.
too
Bro,
much red tape.
Yeah,
Too much red tape.
it's like this. Still Abdul said it how many times? There's literally no red. Dude is high as can be. I don't know what kind of drugs these people are on, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. I don't want to be anywhere near their drug problem.
Look,
Real.
Austin want me to put Peely on to the rest of this Benny the Burglar shit. Still in school, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude, this dude been stealing scoops, right, and all this shit, stealing from fucking Stealing Mikey and whatever, man. Every time that I've tried to come out or, fucking make a proclamation or speculate on some Snyder shit, dude be all up in my mentions trying to go crazy, always making fun of Zod. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fucking clap back in people's fucking mentions and all that. But it's like, when he confirmed some shit that like Mikey and Seal was saying, and then he starts getting dragged for it, right? Because it's like, and I was even one of them. I'm like, bro, like, how you gonna come out here and just try to confirm some shit the homie's been saying for months after you've been in my mentions this whole time saying I'm wrong and I'm tripping and like fucking calling them grifters and all that shit, and talking about they super chats, always fucking surrounded about, the conversation is always surrounded around money, right? Funny enough, you know what I'm saying? You count another man's pockets, but all this is going on, and then he backpedals and makes this social experiment fucking claim, and it's like nobody brings it up. I'm like, yo, are we not gonna act like we was just fucking talking about this on my channel? You know what I'm saying? Like these big brain projects, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Billy?
Skywalker, I got to tell you this right now. You are ahead of your time.
Yeah, Skywalker, you definitely out there, bro. You definitely out there. Hey, I think if you got beef, bro, they probably just jealous of you, man.
A lot of this shit is jealousy.
They're jealous of all of us, Pilly. You see,
y'all doing y'all's thing, bro.
When we make it clear that we are aligned 100% with Pilly Swain, people block us and forget about us because they don't know us, but they want to be us. They realize that we are on some so far future shit that they can only dream of being on that fucking level. And that's the difference. Like when you look at Still and Mikey, when they make announcements like, oh yeah, Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck are coming back. We know about this shit a year ago because we've been following Still and Mikey. We know. We don't need to hear from you. So when the comic book kid, what's his name? KC without the F, Walsh wants to throw some crap with his pink hair and wants to talk tough and act like he's a gangster. Bro, honestly, you shouldn't be talking about comic book movies. You should be out there slinging crack because you would make a lot more money than you do from what you're doing right now. Ain't nobody making no money off of scoops and theories and BS. So when Mr. West Ashley, aka Pilly Swain, breaks it down in such a beautiful way and tells you the truth, and you still don't want to listen, that's your problem. Pilly, I gotta.
Don't you want to have Zach on your channel?
Pilly, I gotta give you your props because you have a separate YouTube channel that a lot of people don't know about that I follow, in which you have your kids and they do their thing. And there was this video I watched not too long ago, a couple months ago, and I want to bring this up because I just want to give you your props. You know,
Thanks, man.
because you are a really good father. And
Appreciate
anybody
it.
that looks at
Great.
you and acts like you
Fantastic.
don't know what the hell you're talking about, I gotta question their humanity. Because when I saw that video where you and your kids and a bunch of their friends were doing a taste test on some chicken sandwiches, I
Hell
was
yeah.
literally, I was
saw that one
literally,
too, yeah.
I was literally blown away. I watched that and I'm like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Son, I was just
Billy-
watching his son fix the PS4 the other day,
Billy
right? That was
literally,
crazy.
Billy literally, like literally had all these chicken sandwiches, and he was telling these little kids, "Okay, you pick which one is the best chicken sandwich." And these kids were literally giving Billy like legitimate reasons
Breakdown,
why,
right? Like the whole
why
breakdown.
this like they was literally talking about the texture of the chicken and shit. So anybody that acts like Billy don't know what he's talking about, they need to rethink the direction that they're going in. Because as far as I'm concerned, Billy is on point, and I love that YouTube channel, Billy, you got running, because that is some real stuff. And that to me is like, listen, this is the type of stuff Billy should be focusing on. You know, to hell with all this BS about is Fiona a robot, or is Fiona is Vinaldo controlling all the stuff like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain? None of that matters, because Billy is doing real legit stuff, man, like with his kids and their friends. Like, I was blown away by that. I'm like, I love that video. Y'all, you compelled me, Billy. I wanted to try every chicken sandwich in the state after I watched that video.
I appreciate it, dog. That's pretty much my my kids are my main focus on all this. Just other shit like that, I just be trying to.
That's beautiful, man, and
Yeah.
that warms my heart, and that's exactly. So whenever anybody asks me, you know, why you follow Billy, that's exactly why. Because I know your character, I know the type of man you are, I know the type of guy you are, and so that's why it's easy for me to be like, I'm ride or die with Billy, because I know who you are as a person. I don't gotta look at none of this fandom crap and be like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. I'll tell you this, I'll take Billy Swain over hashtag release the Snyder Cut any day of the week. And I'm telling you that 100%.
Damn, I appreciate it, bro.
Yo,
100%.
hey,
100%.
I love watching Peely videos be sometimes fucking making me want to have kids and shit. I be like, yo, I might gotta have me some.
Are you kidding me?
Yo.
That's actually Skywalker.
Right.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Hey.
I was thinking the same thing. I gotta tell you guys, I got a you know, an ex-girlfriend that I haven't seen in like 10 years. Her and I, we was together back in 2012, and you know, things happened that prevented us from being together. And after watching like the videos that Billy be doing with his kids and stuff like that, you know, I'm supposed to see her, you know, next week, and we're supposed to hang out, and I'm thinking, and that's all I'm thinking about, like, man, you know, Billy is showing all of us the joys of what it would be if we had, you know, children in our life, to further our line, and to do, you know, taste tests on chicken sandwiches, or to fix PlayStations, or whatever the case may be. Billy is like a guiding light, and all I got to say is thank you, Billy. You are amazing, bro.
Man, I don't even know, bro. I gotta send y'all a check, bro. I gotta start paying y'all for this type of promo, bro. Good Lord, bro. I appreciate it, man. And it's but getting back onto I mean, my kids, I love what you just said, and that's what I do this for, definitely. But getting back onto like when I say some crazy shit, bro, and it sounds crazy, it's really not. I can prove all of the shit that I say, you know, and I do it, and I'll make like a go deep, you know. I remember the other day, Film God was like, you know, China wouldn't even care about this shit. Then I made a go deep the other day that showed all the shit that China really cares about in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's not, I don't be bullshitting. It's just people don't be knowing shit. And that's just my only thing. I'm just trying to teach people shit, bro.
What I think is so funny, Billy, is it's not like Pilly can't have friends that are Chinese. Pilly just knows what's up.
Right.
That's it.
No, I don't mind.
Talking about the Chinese government, like
Yeah,
Right,
saying
yeah,
how
Right. Like for
people
real.
it's about a government.
Right.
he's talking about the government, not
Right.
the entire
Not the people,
Chinese
not the people
population.
themselves.
Come on.
Exactly.
A totalitarian government, man.
Right.
Like, yo,
It-
hey, Solid Snake though. I got a question. Right? It's like, dude, we were just talking about Metal Gear Solid. Y'all have no idea why this shit is so funny, but yo, seriously though, like, I want to get back to these big brain projects, right? Like, how, like, how is it that somebody can come out and admit something like that, and then it kind of like goes under the radar after all of these conversations we've been having lately? That's my question.
Right, bro. He said he's doing a social experiment, but isn't social media in general a social experiment? You know, like social media, isn't it a social experiment? It is not. I'm telling y'all boys, when I say shit that sounds crazy, I promise it's not crazy. I just gotta show people, and then when I show you, why not just say, "Damn, I saw what Peely just put out, and that shit was true." But nobody said
Keely was right.
Why not?
I find myself thinking that a lot just in my head. I don't even need to put out the hashtag. I'll be sitting there. I'll tell you the truth. I'll be sitting there in any situation. I'll be almost like, I want to get one of their bracelets and say, "What would Billy do?" For real. It'd be like you'd be sitting there like, shit. Hashtag Billy was right. And you'd be like, wait a minute, I'm not even on Twitter. Why am I saying that to myself? But it's true.
Yo, you know what? That shit do happen. I ain't gonna even front. I be at work and I'll think about some shit. I be like, yo, man, Peely was right, bro. And then I be like, oh shit, bro. Like, I'm not
even on social media. It ain't even Twitter. It ain't
Facebook. Check this out. Before anybody knew AT&T in this movement was gonna buy Warner Brothers, I said that shit, right? Everybody was talking about Disney and Comcast and blah blah blah. But all you have to do is go watch like a tech conference or some shit like that, or go watch a something about futuristic buys in tech or anything. They tell you everything you're gonna do. You know what I mean? So then when you be like, they'll say something like, "Oh, AT&T plans on putting the largest bid for Warner Brothers because they got, Bugs Bunny and blah 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 blah." But they also got Superman and Batman and shit like that. So then I come and I'd be like, well, maybe y'all should look out for AT&T. Zach followed me when I said that. I made that because nobody was talking about AT&T. Next thing you know, AT&T comes and buys us. They're like, oh shit, I knew that the whole time. I had a scoop that told me that, blah, blah, blah. Not one person said, damn, Peely said that shit. Tim Tap did give me props for that shit. But what I'm saying is all of this weirdo shit that it sounds like I be saying. And Mikey Sutton, only
straight up. Mikey ain't never lied. That's another
Mikey
man.
is the man.
That's another man. Every time Mikey puts something out, every time Mikey puts out a scoop,
that's great.
It's
that's
like
great.
it's gonna be right, and so many haters be getting mad because they're not Mikey. I always thought about how stupid that was. They hate us because they hate us, but that's true. That's the truth, bro. They hate us because they hate us, bro.
Right.
Yo, look, this dude confirmed one of Mikey's scoops and then backtracked it, yo. Real talk, right? Mikey was part of the inception for all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mikey
real talk.
On point.
And then now this dude is sitting there, and now we own these big brain projects. You know what I'm saying?
you know what's funny, Skywalker the Jedi? Mikey doesn't have to put out any big brain projects. Mikey doesn't have to experiment with people because Mikey has real sources. You see, that's the difference. If you got real sources, you don't gotta put out big brain projects. You don't gotta play with people. Ben the burglar, he wanna play with people. He wanna play with people. He's into playing because he don't got nothing going on in his life. His girl straight up left him, and he ain't allowed to get access to that cuckoo. So he's acting crazy. That's what it's about. Dude needs to find himself somebody else. Yo, Ben, there's other bitches in the sea. Just saying.
Yo,
Lord.
Don DeMarco. Yo, wait, I forgot what I was even about to say, bro. Oh my God. I forgot what I was even about to say. Damn, dude. Zod just.
You know what? I'm gonna answer your question though. You asked why is it he says what he said and then it goes unnoticed.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe because nobody really gives a fuck what he's saying. You feel me? Maybe because nobody really gives a fuck about what he has to say. You know what I mean?
That's probably the truth.
And then it's like, oh, let me go tell these other guys to resend what I said and then see if it can get more exposure. And that's the only way it got exposure. Because honestly, I didn't know that this dude said anything until it got on the radar ping pong, and then Sil brought it out like, yo, this is what this is saying now. Right. But nobody.
Hey,
you know what I've learned about right what I've learned about ping pong. You know what I've learned about ping pong.
This is real talk right here. Is Mikey scooped that Red Lantern shit on my channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when that Red Lantern shit come back, we're gonna clip that video. You feel me?
You're right. You're right. But I'm gonna tell you something about ping pong right now. I'm gonna let you know. You know what happened with ping pong? He got so bored in his marriage with his wife and his kids that he got a blazer, took some speed, and started talking fast. And that's what happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude got so bored. He got so bored with his wife, got so bored with his kids that he decided to start. And then all of a sudden he was like, "Whoa, yo. WB sent me a blazer, and now I'm a somebody, and now I get to talk fast."
Yo, if
he went Max Headroom on crack, dude.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's what happened.
If the whole Twitter timeline ain't on Zod's ass tomorrow, something's going wrong. Because if I was to say that shit, he'd be at my house, bro.
Yo, this is the thing. Pilly. See, people. It's so funny. People think I'm white, but they don't understand that Zod. He's a mixed racial dude. They don't understand that. They don't understand about me. So when people say, when I got women that come up to me and be like, "Yo, Zod, are you black?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, my lower half." But y'all just don't understand, because the reality is I'm in a place where I do what I do. I follow who I follow. I believe who I believe in. And I'll tell you right now, Mr. West Ashley, he ain't never lied. Never. I'll tell you that right now.
Never. I appreciate it.
Mikey said, "We got this covered as jelly because they didn't use the social experiment excuse." Fact. Look. If we could all, Zod is on fire. Look,
yeah, that's right.
Look, if we could,
at the right time.
If we could all use this social experiment shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look.
I mean, that's an excuse to get out of our bullshit, to just say
they're getting out of jail card. It was a social experiment.
It was a social experiment, guys. I'm sorry, it was a social experiment. Don't hold it against me.
Oh my God.
If Ben Everett is able to get away with the fact that it was a social experiment, then I got no reason to think it's anything else other than the color of y'all skin.
Hey, look, real talk. That's what I was going to say. Shout out to 44. He's the one that coined that term, big brain projects, that I've been using all night. That shit came from 44. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, yo.
We got to get 44 on here. He's the funniest one out of all of us.
You see, I've been trying. You see, I've been trying, Pee-wee. He don't want to come out of retirement. I'm trying to bring 44 back. I'm trying to bring back the return of the cool. You know what I'm saying? So
You know, I always love 44. I love 44 back in the day when he used the name Virgil Hawkins. And 44, if that's your real name, I apologize for name dropping. But
no, that's not his name.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth, 44. You've always been real, you've always been dope, and you've always stood by your convictions. And for that, you need to be applauded, because so many of these little bitches out here don't stand for anything. They fall for everything. They stand for nothing, and that's why they hate those of us that believe what Pilly is saying.
That's what makes the Watchman the Watchman, though, man.
Pilly actually stands for something. Pilly actually stands for something. And y'all are so stupid because you think every time Pilly makes some comment about Trump, y'all be thinking, oh, Pilly's a Trump supporter. Pilly support Trump. Pilly's all about Trump. Y'all just don't.
Pilly's a Republican.
Yeah, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. What y'all don't know about Pilly is that Pilly doesn't believe in any of this establishment bullshit. Right. Pilly is above this. And y'all are so beta that you can't see that. So anytime Pilly has the balls to mention Trump, y'all go crazy and all lose your shit like, what are we going to do? He's mentioning Trump. We can't. Us united. All bullshit. Y'all are crazy. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. Listen. I ain't no Republican either. I ain't no Democrat. I'm not political. I don't like politics. I think politics is all BS. That's why I like what Pilly is saying, because what Pilly says makes sense to me, because I don't follow the establishment either. So what Pilly encourages people to do is to look at things further, look into it. Hashtag go deep. That's what he encourages y'all.
What's at the bottom of this?
But if y'all can't do that, y'all need to shut up, go away, drink your beta drinks,
and just stay surface level,
and leave us the hell alone.
Stay surface level.
You can all stay thirsty on your surface level BS, where you ain't gonna get nobody, and you're gonna be alone, and you're gonna die alone, because you know what? Not
always he's a king
Matrix upgrade.
Right? He's like upgrades, right? Now, we got Mike Sutton saying ping pong flicks, ping pongs between goalposts. Real talk, man. That is exactly what these dudes are doing.
This is what they hate, bro. Look at, you got this dope ass panel, and you got Mikey Sutton in the damn chat. They can't do shit like that, bro. This is why they're mad. This is why they hate everything that's gonna happen, bro. Like, we're the energy of this shit, bro. All the rest of them boys.
Pilly, I would take it one step further.
Oh shit! God on one night.
And if we were using wrestling terms, I would say that we were the NWO Black and White, because we are the only ones that are seeing things in a different way. All these other people have no idea where we are. But I swear to God, I had this. You know what, Mr. West.
Hey, I'm changing my shit to the NWO.
NWO, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're gonna change our avatar to the NWO. And we gotta have a whole bunch of banners unfollowing us. Oh, they're promoting the New World Order. No, y'all don't understand.
This is the New World Order. The takeover is clear. That shit
is clear. It's real. It's legit. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You want to know the truth? It's like this. It's like Mr. West Ashley is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Okay?
Hey.
I'm Scott Hall. Hey. Fuck Skywalker is Kevin Nash, and we're all up in here. We don't care. We're taking this over. It's over with. Y'all just don't understand. It's over.
I'm changing my shit right now. I'm changing my shit right now. Oh God.
Black and white, y'all. Black and white. Before all this Wolfpack BS.
Oh no,
we
It's
were
all
the
good.
we were the original black and white. That's what this what's happened. Y'all just
What's
don't
happening,
understand.
Right. I agree, bro. It's just too much, bro. Y'all got Mikey Sutton. I just got off a podcast with Sil. We got the Watchman chat. Vega's the best rapper around.
Well, it's out. It's out now.
Vega is straight up legit. If I need a rap song done, I'm gonna go to Vega. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, what you need me to do? Because I want you to create a theme song that is gonna encapsulate all this BS.
He's nasty as fuck,
because he is straight up. And that's the thing. I'll say this for Vega. Vega is awesome. Like he comes out, when I first heard the Coffee Talk, for Sil Nation, for Sil Coffee Talk, for Sil Abdul and Vega, his lyrics are so deep. That's how you know, that Vega is following Go Deep. That's how we all come from Go Deep, because the way we're thinking is not on the level of these people. All these betas are just surface level. All these faux
They're getting spoon fed.
They're all surface level people. They're all like, well, Rock Adam, we got this movie has to fail in order for Zack to be able to survive. No, you're not understanding. Zack Snyder was in on it the whole time. He knows what's going on. Zack Snyder is, if we're the NWO, Zack Snyder is Eric Bischoff, which means Zack Snyder knows what's going on, y'all.
Fucking knows more than anybody.
Bro,
right.
Oh my God.
when you think of that,
that still makes me laugh.
That Desperado music, could you not see Zack Snyder coming out on a Harley to that Desperado music that Eric Bischoff used to come out to in the WCW days? Come on, man.
Damn.
Bruh, don't this dude look like Nardwar?
I want to talk a little bit about Jumbo Beats. Jumbo Beats is so beta. It's so disrespectful. He acts like he's literally got like he's like on hands and knees. And Dave the Film Junkie says, okay, I'm gonna unzip my pants now, Jumbo Beats, and you are gonna suck hard. That's what's going on between Jumbo Beats and Dave the Film Junkie. For real, bro. So don't delete that guy. That guy has swallowed Dave the Film Junkie so many times that he doesn't know any better.
Hey, put his picture.
He loves the taste of that. He loves the taste of that. He loves that taste, y'all. He loves that vanilla. He loves it, y'all. He loves it.
What are those looking ass? Oh my, bro, don't come over here. This the wrong thing. Come on, bro. This the wrong one.
Now you're messing with the NWO. Y'all don't understand.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's over with.
That's crazy.
It's over with, Joe.
For life.
Get out of here, bro. For life.
Oh my God.
Bro is on his knees constantly. Jumbo Beats is on his knees, man. His knees have gotten so he's gotten so used to being on his knees. He don't even like to be on his feet. He's worse than the Hunchback in 300, y'all. It's terrible. It's that bad.
JT, let me show you what you missed. You missed this Nardwar looking ass.
Y'all just don't understand.
Oh, wait. Jumbo,
Oh, man.
this was the wrong one, bro. This was the wrong one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get your ass up out of here.
Doug took a picture and he thought that shit actually looked good, bro. I'm about to post this shit, bro.
Bro, I just gotta ask.
You know,
Bro, I just
he
gotta
made a
ask.
conscious decision to actually
Is
put
there
that out there.
vanilla?
Holy cow.
I just gotta ask. Is there vanilla extract in the load that you're taking every night, Jumbo
Boy.
Beats? I just gotta ask. Is there vanilla extract in that shit? I gotta know. For real,
Bruh.
bro.
Look, Rail just put this shit 100. He said Jumbo Beats just got trounced by the NWO and then spray painted.
NWO.
Oh.
It's over. It's over for all y'all. Ain't no problem. Don Ryder has become Scott Hall.
All y'all
I
get
don't care anymore. And you know what? One more for the good guys. That's all I got to say. Y'all just don't understand. We don't have time for this. Y'all just have pushed us too far. It's over.
This is what podcast should be. This is what I like, bro. Because I mean, all of y'all got different personalities. All of y'all's personalities are shining right now, bro. I love this shit, bro.
Yeah, 100.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all being here, yo. Cause this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just couldn't let it go, Peely. I'm like, yo, man, y'all called my dude crazy. Y'all was all tripping, you know, with all that shit. And then here come dude with his big brain project. And everybody tried to sweep that shit up under the rug and just act like, oh, yeah, it's cool that he came out and said that right after Peely said they was doing the same shit a couple weeks ago. Right?
Hey.
And then you got Nardwire and they're fucking. When you guys gonna have Zach on? You don't get it, dude. We don't give a fuck if Zach comes on or not.
What the
you don't fucking get it, dude.
Oh, he must have missed
Let me
it.
tell you something.
That's
Y'all
what separates us from them, though.
Y'all know how long.
Hold on, Zod. Real quick. Didn't I just address that, Peely, a few minutes ago? I was like, yo, if it comes down to, you know, it's about, oh, well, don't you want Zach on your channel? I'm like, bro, I'll take Peely and Necron and Zod and all the homies over a Zach interview every fucking day of the week, bro. That's just like, I'm not about to switch up and be trying to sell y'all
a bunch of Hollywood ass and shit. You know, we're real people. We don't want to fuck that.
Yeah, I live out in LA. I know how these people get down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'ma just do my own thing, you know.
If I gotta,
we'll love your movies. We ain't gotta love you.
Here's the answer. Here's the answer.
I'm not in love.
Dave the film junkie. Dave the film junkie. I don't know how many fat, ginormous penises you had to take in your mouth to get that Zack Snyder interview. But I will be confident in staying Zod Ryder in knowing that, hey, I ain't never had to take no big giant penis in my mouth. I'm still a vegetarian. I don't know about you, bro. I don't know. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you've been doing, but I know if you had to take those big
exclusivo
in your mouth, bro, it wasn't worth it. I'm gonna stand with Skywalker.
Y'all think he would have did it?
Cool.
Y'all think he would have did it?
Billy.
I know he would have did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did it. He did it. You know how you know he did it? Because he's got this whole stick with his Jim Carrey and Ryan Reynolds. You know, stick that he does with his voice. That's what he does. And half the time he's drunk and you don't know what he's saying. So it makes perfect sense that he went down for Zach.
Whenever I get twisted, y'all motherfuckers get roasted. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because that filter would come off. Y'all Nardwire looking motherfuckers. Don't come up in here, bruh. Don't come in here talking shit if you look like Nardwire, bruh. You can't do that.
Zach on the show. Fuck you.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I've been doing the Zod Ryder show since 2012. You think I really give a shit? If I really wanted Zack Snyder, you think I would have to go through special people? Like I'm gonna talk to Cole? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. If I want to talk to Zach, I know
Or talk
exactly
to Nick D.
who I would contact. I ain't gonna be sending shirt order information to Big D in order to get Zack Snyder to come on my podcast. I don't really care about that. Listen,
Right, it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. Listen, I'm content. Let me tell you
Or
something.
Jeff Purdy.
If my main guy, who's been the most honest of everybody, Mr. Wes Ashton, couldn't get Zack Snyder on Go Deep, and Zack Snyder liked all his stuff and was like praising his kids and stuff, and he still couldn't get Zack on Go Deep, that tells you that there's a certain amount of penis that we just don't want to be associated with at this point. I don't need that in my life. I'm a vegetarian. All of us are vegetarians. I'll tell you the truth.
Zero.
It's all good. Like what you like. Love what you love. And you know what? I hope, Dave the Film Junkie, I hope you had whipped cream and a cherry on top. You went down to get Zack Snyder on your vodka stream however many times you went down. Because guess what? I'm cool. I never did that. So I could honestly say, hey, it's all good. I still got my boys. I still got my pride. And I'm still.
Hey, man. And yo, it's just, Zod, tell him, it's just some shit you got to die for. Motherfuckers be like, you know, hey, well, hey, you got to draw the line.
You want to die on that
It's
hill.
some shit I'm just not doing. All right? It's just certain shit I'm not doing. No matter what is.
Some shit you don't need that bad, all right?
Like, come on, give me a break.
I ain't on that Zach Crack like y'all, yo.
And I'll tell you.
Wheelie, what's up with the Zach Crack hoodies, bro?
Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta pull my Zach Crack shirt.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. I need to get Zach Crack hoodie. Real shit. It's about to be winter. Real talk.
Oh, for real.
There it is.
For real.
Zach Crack.
Facts, bro.
It's back. I'm thinking about bringing them back. Everybody's been hitting me up.
You need to. In fact,
I'm gonna order one, bro.
You need to go. You need to go straight further and release a pair of jeans with that shit on the belt buckle. Bro,
it was the realest thing they ever put out there. Zach Crack.
Instead of Levi's, we got Zach Crack. You know, y'all, we just it's gotten that bad. We need that. It's for real.
I might bring them back, bro. I might do that definitely. I just gotta have more time to set that shit up, bro. But Zach Crack.
Oh my God, bro.
That's Zach Crack. It was so true on so many levels. It was so true on so many levels.
Right.
You know, I just gotta say, how bad do you gotta feel right now if you're Jumbo Beats? Because if you're Jumbo Beats right now, think about all the penis that Dave the Film Junkie had to intake. And now if you Jumbo Beats right now, you're taking in even more penis.
You're jumbling nuts.
And you're not even getting nothing. You're jumbling to some nuts right now. Yo.
Did you just say he taking regurgitated penis, bro?
It's not right. It's not right.
Oh boy.
Yo, look, man. Hey, Zai gotta be stopped, y'all. Zai gotta be stopped.
If I was to say half the shit Zod said tonight, it would be over. Zach might fucking, I don't know. Bro.
I'll tell you this right now. You know what? If Zach got a problem with what I'm saying, F Zach too. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all gotta understand. Listen, bro. I'm at the point where I don't have a care about the movement, about any of their BS and their social experiments. If these are the kind of people that Zach is running with, then F Zach too. I'm telling you right now, bro, for real. Zach gotta have a clue what's going on right now. He gotta know that these people are bad news, that these people are crazy, and that Jumbo Beats has taken more Film Junkies loads than should be humanly allowed, right? He gotta know. He gotta know.
The sadder truth to all this is that it's not even Zach's actual cock, because like I'm sure that dude's living his own life, doing his own thing. What they're fixated on is like this pixelation, this depiction of him. That's the dick that they're sucking on. It's not even his actual dick. It's just a fake Zach dick.
Zach is smart enough. Zach don't have no clue what these people are saying.
He's like living his life. He's making movies.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know, like I'd be
That's what makes
laughing.
the Zach Crack thing so real. You look at this
Right.
trailer. Oh,
Zach,
man.
man,
Gone
Oh.
wrong.
Zach don't have a clue. Zach don't have time because you know why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I'm gonna give you the 3 reasons why Zach isn't aware of what these clowns are doing. Because number 1, Zach got a beautiful wife. Zach's got beautiful children, and Zach has a career making big budget movies. He ain't thinking about none of these clowns. So
Dude.
while we're all sitting here arguing with people like Ben Everett and Jumbo Beats, Zack Snyder is getting laid by a beautiful woman, is making movies and fathering children and doing his duties as a man. So for as far as I'm concerned, all those people, you know, Chris Wong with his new blazer, you know, Chris Wong, I'm disappointed in you, man. You bitched out, and there is no excuse for what you did. And you know what? Pilly talked about that a long time ago, and it's even more true today. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, Dave the Film Junkie. Take your nuts out of Jumbo Beats' mouth. Give Jumbo Beats a break. All right, Jumbo Beats have been taking too many loans, bro. It's not right. It's not fair. Dude, give Jumbo Beats' mouth a break, bro. That's all I got to say, bro.
Jumbo these nuts, bro. Real talk,
Jumbo
bro.
Beats a break.
Real talk, bro.
Yo, why is his name Jumbo Beats? Do he make beats? Is he a producer or something?
If he do his
He's
shit,
a producer in his mind. In his mind, he's a
his
producer.
NPCs, trash. His
Trash.
high trash. Trash.
Trash, bro.
Trash.
Hey, somebody,
on and on, bro. You're fucking trash, bro.
somebody needs.
Is he one of those DJs that presses play on the computer? And
Yeah, he
that's
presses
the-
Somebody
play
find
on the
music.
computer. He's got set.
I'm gonna, you know what? Now I'm curious. I'm kind of curious.
I'm gonna tell you what he does.
Look at this guy up, Jumbo Beats.
He presses
Yeah.
play on the computer. He lives.
I'm a DJ.
He lives in Section 8 Studios. He's got no freaking. He's got
Section
no
8
freaking
studios.
money. He's got no game, and all of his women are online or men, whichever direction he wants to go. So there you go, bro.
I want to hear. Yo, see if y'all can find his music. I want to hear his beat, baby.
Yo.
I'm almost convinced I've heard his tag somewhere.
Yeah, let's see if Vega can drop a flow over his beats.
Yeah, bro. Jumbo these.
I'm almost
Jumbo these, bro.
Why would you even watch that thing? And you be sucking off Dave the Film Junkie on a regular basis, and you got a name called Jumbo Beats. Yo, what's going on here, bro? For real, yo, does Dave the Film Junkie taste that good to you, bro? For real, bro?
He said, "Young guy will have a hard time cutting this shit up."
Where do I start?
You gotta try that, right?
Yo, Film Gob. I'm gonna make it Film Gob. I'm gonna make it real easy for you, bro. Stick to doing live streams about soccer events, because ain't nobody gives a shit about anything else you got to say. I'm just saying that right now. So stick to that. And you know, Chris Finaldo can be there, and all them folks, they can all be up in there stroking you off because you're Film Gob. I don't care how many subs you got, bro. I've had enough of you. And you know what? If you got a problem, Film Gob, if you got a problem with me, you know what? I'm gonna be doing a team up stream with Savage Bat. Right. I'm gonna be doing a stream with Savage Cat, Savage Bat, right? Bro.
Oh shit.
You are more than welcome to join me and Savage Bat for a live stream, because I will, anything I've said here tonight about you, Film Gob, I would more than happily, with bubble gum in my mouth, say to your face.
You know what? God Rider is the Deathstroke. God Rider is the Deathstroke tonight's panel.
Hey, yo. Two things. One, we got this Mikey bomb, that Deathstroke update coming to members, member gang. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Collaborator level. And two, right? Hey, look, Seal already know what's up. Member gang, homie, right? He already know. And two, Leon of the New Geeks is here.
Oh shit.
Leon,
Yo,
Another Watchman.
let's
Yo.
go.
Another
Let's
one of the realest people I've ever had the
Watchmen.
privilege
yeah.
of
When you
knowing.
see
Leon the New
the
Geek.
button, you know
The
it's
watch.
trouble. You feel me? When you see that button, it's
Leon
like
hear
300
this shit,
strong.
right? Look, there it go.
Yes. You see the button.
You see him, man?
You see
Pow,
it.
pow.
Man, I just wanted to come in and briefly say what up, man. I saw that thumbnail. I was like, hold on, these clowns on? Oh wait, they talking about the clowns. Oh, let me check the channel. Skywalker and Jedi. That's what's up, man. I love it. And then you got all these all stars on, man. Shit. I was like, let me pull
And
it
Mikey
real quick.
in the chat.
And Mikey
and Mikey
Taylor.
on the
Shout out
chat.
to
Still
Mikey.
in the chat.
I'm gonna start
Everybody
calling
in the
Mikey
chat,
Mikey
man.
Jordan.
Deathstroke. Members coming
Straight up.
soon.
Hold on real quick.
Skywalker.
What's up, man?
Original Red Lantern receipt.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a fucking show, bro. This is a hell of a show.
Yo. Shout out to Jumbo Beats, man.
keep
Keep juggling that. Keep juggling Film Junkie beat, bro. Because we're all watching, bro. So keep doing it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, bro.
It's
How
jumbled
about
in the
another
chat.
mouthful?
Hey,
He was.
Jumbled beats. I remember I got into a little something with him on Twitter once, and I told his ass, man, you need to chill the fuck out.
all got.
I can't stand when people try to get gangsta online. Like if I'm
Mikey
not within
Jordan.
arm reach of you, shut the fuck up, bro. Like
Yo,
real talk.
Yo,
That's
yo,
the most
Leon,
pussy shit ever.
Leon, you are 100%
Want to get
right.
violent when you all the way
Dude be
across the
getting in
country and
everybody's
shit,
face,
bitch.
acting like he violent, and he's just a burner account.
Yeah, I can't
That's the
stand that.
sad
on
thing
the
about it.
complete- that's
I'm gonna
it.
tell you the truth.
Shut the
Jumbo Beats to me is a Film Junkie burner account. I'm gonna say it right now.
Oh,
Dude,
for real?
dude is taking so much of Film Junkie down his throat that he cannot be anything more than a burner account, y'all. For real. Burner accounts take it down the throat, y'all.
Damn.
Mikey Jordan. Oh, this shit catching
Man,
on.
you know what I'm saying? I just be coining phrases. Shout out to the Theo Knights.
Oh yeah.
Foes.
Shout out to them.
Oh,
Those
geez.
Theonites. Listen, there's this technology out there. And this is straight up to you, Mr. West Ashley. There's this technology out there right now called Replica. And y'all, listen, I recommend that everybody on the panel right now take the time to go to replica.com and download one of these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a
At the end
thing.
of the day, when you start talking to this thing and you see how this thing starts talking back to you and you realize, yo, AI is that advanced. When you listen to what Pilly got to say about the Fionites, it won't sound so far-fetched.
Real
Shit
quick.
is scary, bro.
Real quick. Yo, look.
Creepy.
Y'all been seeing them
So
Chris
funny.
Farley Joker pictures going around, right? That shit is from an AI,
Right.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I have.
right? So
Yo, check this out. If I was let's say I just was lying or some shit like that, right? Shouldn't Fiona or Ronaldo come back and be like, yo, Peely, fuck you on the timeline?
Right.
Wouldn't they have said that by now?
No, because
The
they're
fact
too
that they
Hold on,
didn't
busy
say that?
hanging out with
Check it.
Film Gob watching soccer events.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't
but
care
I'm
about
saying,
none
look,
of
I'm
that.
saying,
Let me
the
add
fact
to
that
that real
they
quick.
didn't say that makes me seem more credible. The fact that shouldn't Fiona have shown up by now and said something by now?
Let me add to that real quick. So I said something similar recently when some of these 4Gs was hopping in people's DMs talking about can Sky and Leon come have a conversation with us? No, bitch, we can't talk to you because you can't be fucking trusted. If you're not an actual bot, you act like a fucking bot in real life. So we're good. But yeah, my whole point was I was telling Sky, I said, yo, we were wrong about all this shit. If you were wrong, if Peely was wrong, the motherfuckers wouldn't be coming to apologize. And they wouldn't be on our dicks trying to get us to get on their channels and apologize and wax poetic.
Wow. That's what
You
they
feel me?
doing? They trying to do that? They trying to play nice with you?
Behind the scenes, they're trying to get everybody to come play nice. No, I'm
Yep.
good. Oh, and shout out to Sil, man. You're feel free. It's not even theft, man. If you want to take my phrases, bro, I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, where did Mikey Jordan come from?
Who me? I just said it today.
Oh,
Just now
shit.
this week.
I didn't even know.
I said I'm gonna start calling him Mikey Jordan, bro, because he don't take no L's.
Man, 100 on that.
No,
Yo,
he
if
don't
somebody-
take no
if
L's.
some-
There's a reason he don't take no L's because he's always getting it right, and this is what these
Motherfucking
other
Scoop
people
Jordan,
don't
bruh.
understand. For real.
Jordan.
Straight
Bruh,
up.
hold up. But not only is Mikey not taking no L's, I'm not taking no L's. I'm not gonna let that shit go, man.
Who that?
This motherfucker.
You said still?
No, I said Peely. I said these motherfuckers
Mm.
said they doing social experiments on people, yo. After this man was
Bro.
just talking about this shit.
Bro, so right then and there, that shit that validates everything Peely been saying. Y'all trying to call this man a conspiracy? You a conspiracy theorist. Y'all motherfuckers created one right there. You created one in real
Crazy.
time, and still had to get on and debunk y'all. He dedunked on y'all. He dunked his balls on your forehead. On your forehead.
Damn.
On your forehead.
Oh, you mean like the way Film Junkie always be doing?
He's a,
Yeah.
So, goddamn,
I'm just gonna put these right
bruh.
here.
I swear to God, they lame. That's why I never subscribed to none of their channels, never did none of that shit, bro. Every time y'all tell me about that shit, I don't want to make nobody feel bad. People be like, well, I used to be. I never did, bro. Never, bro.
Bruh.
None of them, bro. None
I
of them.
didn't-
I don't want to hear that
Goddamn
shit,
lame.
Leon. I used to be fans of these boys.
Yeah, I
bro.
ain't want to call you out, dog. You my nigga.
Hey,
Hey, you
but-
don't
hey,
gotta
look,
apologize
a
for
hit
being
dog is
fans
gonna
of
holler.
these
You know what
folks.
I'm saying?
A lot
A
of
hit
y'all-
dog gonna
a
holler.
lot of
And I was
y'all-
like, bro, I was a fan.
A lot of y'all would subscribe to them. And I get it, man.
Oh, yeah.
We were all a fandom. I used to look at their shit here and there, but I used to be like,
Oh my God.
I'm good. I'm good.
Mikey tripping.
He do.
Yo,
Mikey tripping.
Mike,
I don't play
yo,
games. I win championships.
If Mikey was from if Mikey was from North Carolina, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God.
For real, listen to that. I don't play games. I win championships.
Straight up.
Amen. Me and El Davino Vega know all about that, don't we, El Davino?
Shot City, baby.
Straight up.
Baby.
Hey,
Yo,
if
bro.
y'all clipping shit, man, clip me and give me a Megatron voice, man, when y'all do my clip, man. Give me Optimus Prime or some
Yeah.
shit, dog.
He said
See, this
Vader's
is what I'm
experimenting with
expecting. I'm
Bernie.
expecting some clips.
Yeah.
I would love it because I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, put some gangster shit
yo,
on my shit.
y'all talk about Billy. Y'all got to talk about Billy no more because Billy ain't talking about y'all. But I'm talking about y'all. Hey, yo, Jumbo Beats. Take Film Junkie's nuts out your mouth, bro. For real. It's
Wait. So are you telling him to take his own nuts out of his own mouth?
unhealthy. It's unhealthy. Jumbo Beats and monkeypox is real, bro.
Damn.
Shit.
Say it, bro.
Oh shit! Wow. I just
Oh my
caught
God.
that. I was like, oh,
Mikey
shit.
said Vader's experimenting with birds.
Yep, for real, bro. For
It's
real.
the truth. We know that.
That's
We know that.
Mhm.
Hey, was they buying bots again?
Hell yeah.
Play Necron? Yo.
Shout out to. Let me stop. I ain't gonna even say no name.
Play Necron. Hold
Hold
up.
up.
He said,
Jumbo betas. Yes,
Jumbo
Mikey, you
betas.
understand. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'd love to do a collaboration with Mikey with Storytime because I think him and I can do a real good Storytime. Yo,
oh my
Mhm.
God.
bro, y'all just don't understand.
Jumbo
That was
Jumbo
golden.
betas.
Jumbo
Yeah, that's what we
betas.
got right now.
Golden.
Jumbo
I was
beta.
calling them. I was calling them fumbled.
Now, do
in
you
the
like?
chat earlier.
Now I gotta ask you, Jumbo Beats. Do you like Film Junkies nuts scrambled, poached,
Hey,
or
Leon.
Or Jumbo.
fried? How do you
Hold on. Where
like?
this shit go?
How do you like?
Hold up. Where that shit go?
You got your special preference?
Hey, Leon.
What's good?
Don't this motherfucker look like Narwhal?
Bro, what's going on with this picture, bro? What's good? What's going on, man?
Man, every time I see that photo, I'm like, no way.
Come on, man. I
Why?
try not to judge, man. No, I don't. I judge.
Bruh.
Look at this.
Bruh.
Look at this. Man, listen.
This
you
dude looks
can't-
like
you can't-
Nardwar, bro.
I can
Real
totally
talk.
see, but he looks exactly like somebody I could see putting their balls in Film Junkie's mouth.
Nah, but like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm not even trying to judge, but it looks like pussy repellent. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like
Amen.
it definitely repels vagina.
Not only,
I'm just
not
saying.
only,
Right.
not only, Leon, would it repel vagina, but it would repel others too. Let's just put it that way.
Yo,
Yo, look at Snyder
Real-
Queen.
Film
Look at
Junkie
Snyder
is
Queen.
Film Junkie
hold on,
is
hold on.
all he will
real
get.
quick though. Real quick before Snyder Queen, Real said Jumbo beats it like he on that powder. And he's like a randomly generated NPC.
Randomly generated NPC.
Oh
Much
wow,
love
he
to
do.
much
He do.
love
He
to
look like the
Oh,
he
That
like
feel like
actors
a
in
AI
the-
drawn
Hey,
picture,
yo,
bro.
He
yo,
look like
Oh
GTA
man,
that
this
you
is
bump
a
into.
roast fest.
Y'all
Yo.
play GTA and you
Right.
bump into one of them characters and they get scared. That's what you look
Right,
like.
right, exactly.
Hey, yo, I gotta run though. I
Hey,
appreciate
me
y'all
too.
for having
I
me.
wanted to
yo.
come in and say what up.
Billy.
My lady was
For
like,
sure,
"Hey,
man.
you gonna be
Yo,
sitting all
likewise,
night?"
Loki,
I
I
was
do
like,
gotta get off
I'm
this.
not.
For sure,
Shout
for
out to all
sure.
y'all.
Hey,
Pilly,
I
man.
appreciate
Hey,
y'all
Pilly, my
coming
brother.
through, man.
It's good
Real
to see
talk,
you, brother.
I
Much
appreciate
love.
y'all stopping through.
love to the
Leon.
Watchmen.
Till
Appreciate
next
you,
time,
bro.
yo, boys.
See ya.
Yes, sir. I got to
Yeah.
dip too, y'all fellas.
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
going out too, y'all.
I got it. I was about to shut it down in a second.
Nah, you straight.
Go ahead.
I came downstairs and I saw y'all. I actually saw y'all on my TV because I got it on my PlayStation. I was like, oh shit. I said, man,
Nice.
let me hop in. I was wondering what them streams was. Y'all sent them in the DMs. And I was like, that's what's up. I thought y'all were recording or some shit, but that's what's up, man.
Oh man, nah.
Thanks for
This one has
stopping
been
by.
one for the record books, bro.
That's what's up. Hey, this few minutes was fun. This was
Zod getting the trophy tonight though, man. My boy
Yeah, nah. Zod
he
getting-
was
Yeah.
That's real MVP. Real
Zod
talk.
came in. Everybody was catching it, huh?
Facts. That's real
Yeah,
talk.
he
That's
destroyed
real talk.
Jumbled ass. But yo, I'm gonna get y'all boys later, man.
For sure, for sure.
Y'all stay up. Much
Later,
love.
y'all.
Leon,
Cool
bro,
Table
appreciate
Watch,
See ya,
man.
Leon.
Much love.
Salute,
Still
brother.
Nation. Peace. And
Yes.
Mikey Verse. Can't forget about
Yeah.
Mikey
Oh
Jordan.
yeah, Mikey Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Mikey Jordan.
Yo, man, look, this shit has been crazy, man. Look, and I was about to start shutting it down within like in the next like 15 minutes. I want y'all to put y'all last questions and comments in the chat. I want to get everybody's final thoughts on this, man, and I want to start with you, Vega, and then I'm gonna work my way around, yo. I mean, what's your final thoughts on all this crazy shit? And then after that, you know, what you got coming up next?
Well, I mean, all I like to say is it's a beta movement. They're moving like betas. It is what it is. It's sad, man. It's sad because it's like y'all keep like stepping in your own shit. That's what I'm seeing. It's like y'all keep stepping in your own shit.
They hunt
When y'all
themselves.
when y'all gonna learn? When are y'all gonna learn? You know what I mean? And it's gosh, it's like when are you gonna learn? That's all I can say is like y'all moving. This isn't new, like you know what I mean. Like this isn't new. They've been moving like this. It's just I think it's just mind-boggling that they're still moving like this. That's what it is. Like why y'all still moving like this? And but with that being said, I got a track coming out this Friday. Social Media Wars. The homie Abu Naj is on that.
Oh shit!
And we addressing this. This is exactly what we addressing in this song. We addressing this kind of beta movement. We addressing it to the core. You know what I'm saying? Because we live this shit for real. You feel
Social
me?
media wars, right?
Social Media Wars.
Oh my god!
Because that's what it is.
Friday?
That's what it is. You know, it's this social media wars, boys. Like it's been what it is since day one, since I hopped on here. I'm like, holy cow! But we addressing that shit, and either you're gonna like it or you're not, and that's that. And that's that.
Oh,
So
man.
just stay tuned. Stay tuned to that. You know.
Yo, I'm looking forward to that shit. That shit sounds like it's gonna be hot, man. Social media awards dropping this Friday. Is it dropping on everywhere or like where's it going?
Yeah, everywhere. It's,
Spotify, all that.
Spotify,
Oh,
Tidal,
shit.
Apple, Pandora, YouTube, any platform you're using, it's gonna be there. You're gonna see El Divino Vega featuring Abu Nas, Social Media Awards, we addressing this shit for the real.
Man,
And sorry for all y'all suckers who, is gonna get butthurt because of it. But, there's gonna be those that'll be like, these niggas talking that real shit. 100.
y'all about to bring me out of retirement, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to have to start dropping the bars and shit. Man, it's crazy. Look, I want to say much respect, much love to you, Vega. I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? I just fucking dropped that link in the chat. I didn't know who was going to join from the Watchmen, but you already know you are always welcome to pull up, man. Real talk, anytime. Zod, I want to get you next, man. What's your final thoughts on this? You said a lot tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, if there is anything else that you got to say that you haven't said, you know what I'm saying, here is the time to do so. And then after that, what you got coming next?
Well, I mean, I feel like I summed it up. I don't think I need to repeat myself. All these betas are on notice. We've said the truth. We've told them what's up. And if they still want to mess with us, I don't know why you would at this point, because we done straight up owed all y'all. It's over with. I don't understand why. It's like when I'll give an example. It was like when Eminem was with Benzino, rapper Benzino was beefing with Eminem. For all y'all youngsters out there, you might be a little too young to know about this little hip hop beef that happened around 2003. And Eminem did a final rap on a Green Lantern mixtape. Shout out to Green Lantern.
Lantern.
And then a mixtape he did a song called Nail in the Coffin, where he basically laid it all out. There was nothing for Benzino to say after that. It was over with. All right? So I feel like tonight was one of those nights in which the Watchmen and the Cool Table and whatever, the NWO, whatever you want to call us, all came out, said what we needed to say. And at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to El Divino Vega and the man El Presidente Abu Nas's track coming out.
Oh man, I can wait for that.
I follow our fellow Vega on Spotify, so I'm looking forward to this. And I think people need to realize that it's over with. We don't need no more social experiments. We're all about moving forward, and we're all about the future. So, Ben Everett, learn to
no more big brain projects.
Don't open your mouth and try to pretend like you got a big brain, because all you're doing is making yourself look more dumb. And that's on the real. If you want to be smart, no more, social experiments, especially from you, Ben, who doesn't even understand English properly. But we're going to leave it at that. Skywalker, carry on, brother. Thank you for having me tonight. It was a pleasure. It always is a pleasure. And I'm glad you let me unload tonight, because like I told you, I was ready to fight.
Man, you already know, that's what my platform's for. I want everybody to come on here and be honest and upfront about how they feel. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of conversations that we having over here. I ain't gonna censor nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let everybody say what they gotta say, especially if I respect them. And that will not change. All right? It's not gonna change no time soon. So thank you, Zod. I appreciate you coming on the platform for sure, bro. It was great having you. And I want to say thank you for what you did tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was Zod was in rare form tonight. Real talk.
Torching.
Went scorched earth. But all right. Yo, last but certainly not least, we got my man from the Cool Table, Lord Necron, Lord of the Underworld. You know what I'm saying? How is you feeling? What's your final thoughts on all this? And then what you got coming up next after you finish with your final?
Man, it was like I was just driving on the freeway and I saw a car wreck, and then another car wreck, and I just couldn't pull my eyes off of it. This is more fire and explosions, and I was like, kind of just riding along for the ride, watching Zod fucking burn them all. Billy, come on, Vega, come on, you Skywalker. This is great. I'm honored to be with you guys. It's fucking cool.
Man.
We,
yeah.
we even had a fucking celebrity cameo. I didn't know Narwhal was gonna pop up in the
Yeah.
that was dope. That was fucking dope.
Narwhal. Oh my god.
And you know he was sitting there like thought he was slick. Thing. When's Zach gonna come on their show?
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
Bruh, this I ain't the one, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't the one.
exactly.
That shit came out immediately.
You know, it did. Honestly, it didn't take time for like. He said,
And
Narwhal.
versus the beta. Yo, but
He
go
just got
ahead,
spray
Neckline.
painted. Yeah, man.
He said
But-
you got trounced and spray paint and
He woke up all, oh shit.
I already changed my profile pic. Real talk, too. Oh hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
but like you guys were saying, you know, cornballs, betas, anti Fox G's are on notice now, you know. No one's playing that shit no more, man. It's just one, you know, and it's cool, you know, it's just because you got real fucking people behind it or trying to get out there, you know, and real recognizes real, and that's why, you know, you're taking off Skywalker and Zod's doing well and all the other folks who are part of Still Nation. You don't
Fact.
got to be a fucking phony, dude. Just be yourself. That's what
Yep.
sells it. All right,
Exactly.
that's it.
Thanks.
Done.
What you got coming up next?
Oh shit. I might do a stream tomorrow night. I'm just waiting for these guys to get back to me. You know how that goes. If it happens, it happens. It doesn't. Buy my split album with my band on October 21st. If you're ready for the fucking heat, Pius Levis will make a Vortex split album.
Man, my man's be killing it. See, shout out to the Cool Table, man. I love y'all and what y'all doing. I want to say thank you, Necron, for coming on, man.
No worries.
It's always dope. I'm like glad to be able to go on this journey with you. You know what I'm saying? With this whole Cool Table business, and you know, dude be putting me on my toes, man. Necron's hella funny, y'all. If y'all don't know by now,
Oh,
Necron
man.
is like
You
on
be
the
cracking
low,
me up
like,
in the
funny
chat,
motherfucker
man.
and like at the whole Cool Table. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Necron.
Just watch those new Beavis and Butthead episodes, man. You'll be laughing, enjoying life. I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Snyder King about to hop on some Apex. I am the Apex Predator in these fucking walls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, look,
Hey.
but look, let me finish out. All right. I want to say, no more gatekeeping, yo. No more big brain projects. No more trying to act like you're experimenting with the fucking fandom. No more telling them willfully that you telling them information that you know is false. We don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am a real person. I like real people. I like real things, right? And when I see things that are not real, it bothers me. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever you guys get too far going with this bullshit that you're doing, you're gonna get popped in the mouth and put back in line. That's what's gonna happen every single motherfucking time. Y'all can sit here and y'all can keep trying to chase for clout and all that, but just know if it ever get too serious, bop, you know what I'm saying? Go in the corner, and then we gonna go from there, right? I don't like having to do this, right? But once I get going, it's fun, and then it's like, hey, fuck it, let's just if it's up, then it's up, and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Because I don't like the way y'all moving, man. Ever since all this shit been happening with the OG talks, and then with the Dan Lynn shit and David Zaslav, and the closer that it get to Zach coming back, y'all just been acting weird as shit. A lot of y'all was fucking Release the Snyder Cut fans, Restore the Snyderverse fans, apparently, right? But you don't act like the shit, right? And you fucking sitting there, you turning your back on Zach, you co-signing fuck shit, and you liking people's stuff that is lying to the people. They acting like they don't know Zach fucking come back, even though they've been to the motherfucking house and they know damn well he coming back, right? Like, are these the people that the fans want to really follow, right? They're the ones that really lie about their fucking relationships and act like they're regular fans, knowing damn well that they're not, right? Are y'all really gonna rock with these people that willfully tell you that they're putting out false information and then try to turn around and say it was a fucking social experiment? Right? Like, you know, people gonna have to make a choice sooner or later, yo. You either rocking with the NWO or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And if you fuck around and you might be that next motherfucker in the middle of the ring, face down, getting NWO spray paint across your back, motherfucker. And from here on out, that's that. All right. From the panel, you know what I'm saying? It's been a fucking good one. I'm gonna get at y'all next time. Peace for life.